So you finally got your offer accepted to buy your first house, but you're unsure of what comes next. I've got you covered. Let's see what happens now. I'm Randy, I'm the broker of Home and Land Realty, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly what happens from contract to closing and even right after you get the keys. So let's break it down step by step. Once the seller accepts your offer, you're officially under contract. But don't pop the champagne just yet. This kicks off several steps to get you to the closing table. First, you'll submit your earnest money or good faith deposit. This is usually 1 to 3% of the purchase price, and it is a sign that you are a serious buyer. This is typically held in escrow at the closing company, who will complete your closing process. Your buyer agent will direct you on where and how to make the deposit, and it is usually made within 3 days of going under contract. Next comes the inspection period, one of the most important steps. A qualified third-party inspector checks everything from the roof to the foundation. Based on that report, you might ask the seller for repairs or credits. This is also your chance to back out if major issues arise, depending on your contract terms. Once again, look to your buyer agent for direction here. They should give you recommendations for several local inspectors and will help you navigate the process. Inspections can cost typically anywhere from $300 to $1,000, depending on the type and scope of the inspection, and is paid by you at the time of the inspection. This is typically completed within the first 10 days of going under contract. And here's a pro tip for you. This is the perfect time to shop for homeowners insurance, as the insurance company can discover past claims that were paid out and the repairs possibly never made. While you are handling inspections, your lender is working on your appraisal, which ensures the home's value matches the purchase price. This process is done independently of you, other than occasionally the lender may ask for the appraisal fee up front. It typically costs around $400 to $500. This process is usually done between 5 and 20 days of going under contract. Also, during this time, you should stay in regular contact with your lender to make sure they have all the documentation they need from you to process your loan. And here's a pro tip. Don't make any big financial changes right now. No new cars, no big credit card charges. These could affect your mortgage approval. For some great tips, check out my video, 10 Commandments of Applying for a Home Loan. It is linked in the top right corner of your screen right now, and it's in the video description below. At the same time as all that, your title company is running a title search to make sure the property doesn't have any legal issues like unpaid liens or back taxes. They will issue a title commitment as well as begin gathering final costs and documents required for the closing. You can expect this process to happen between 10 and 25 days after going under contract. Your buyer agent will direct you on anything you need to do, but typically this mostly happens behind the scenes. A day or two before closing, you'll do a final walkthrough to make sure the home is in the agreed upon condition, clean, empty, and any repairs completed. You will work with your buyer agent to coordinate this. Then comes closing day. You'll sign the paperwork, pay your down payment and closing costs, and officially become a homeowner. Congratulations! This typically occurs in the title company offices on a weekday during normal business hours. You will typically get the keys to your home at this time and can begin moving in right away, though occasionally the seller may have negotiated delayed occupancy for moving purposes for a few days following closing. Look to your buyer agent for direction. Once you've got the keys, you can start moving in. And no, you can't borrow my truck, and I am busy that day. But don't forget to do the following things. Switch over your utilities. Change your address at the post office and with schools and places with which you do regular business. Keep track of important documents like your closing statement, title insurance, and homeowner's insurance documents. And celebrate. This is a big deal. Buying a home can feel overwhelming, but with the right guidance, it doesn't have to be. If you are thinking about buying a house in the Kansas City area, I'd love to help. Drop your questions in the comments, and if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on more real estate tips. See you in the next one. And here are more videos aimed at helping buyers and sellers. Click and keep on watching.